In this video, I'm going to dial up patches on the DFAM and Mother 32 from Moog. And I'm going to be dialing up patches that come from the LA 2019 House of Electronicus patch book. And if you take a look in the description of the video, you're going to find a link to that patch book so that you can follow along at home. And the patch that I'm going to dial up in this video is called Lo-Fi, Low End. And we're going to start on the Mother 32. So we're just going to put that frequency in the middle. We're going to go for a square VCO wave with pulse width in the middle and the mix right around there. It looks like there's a lot of similarity in the settings on this one from the previous patch that I did. You'll have to maybe dial up those as well and check them out. So volume, they always put the volume up high, so I'm going to bring it back a bit. They really these sound so good when they're cranked. However, with recording equipment and that kind of stuff, I want to just give a pure tone. I don't want to show you the overdriven signal quite yet. We can certainly play with that after. So yeah, we'll just dial this in like that, and it looks like VCF mod amount is down. VCF modulation polarity is in the positive. A slower tempo on this one, and the LFO rate, the low frequency oscillator, is right in the middle with a triangle waveform, and the attack is down. Sustain is off, decay right around there, and the VC mix is in that position. So let's now dial up the knobs on the DFAM. We're going to turn the VCO decay right down. We're going to do the sequence pitch mod in the middle and the amount right down. VCO frequency, we'll start around there. I always play with those after. And then we have the triangle waveform selected. VCO levels around here. Low pass filter with the cutoff right around 200 hertz. And the resonance, a little bit of resonance, not much. And we're going to do a fast envelope, fast EG, and the volume again. I'm just going to leave it around here to start and then crank it later. The FM amount is right down, and there's no hard sync. The VCO envelope amount is down, and the frequency is right in the middle at 12 o'clock. And we have a triangle for VCO wave. The noise for this one, it looks like they have it up full. The noise external level and the VCO2 level is right around here. The VCF decay is in this position, just down a bit. And we're going to do the envelope amount right around here. The noise, VCF modulation. Oh, there's just a little bit feeding there. And then the VCA decay is right around there. Great. Let's dial up the sequence that they have now on the DFAM. It looks like all of the pitch knobs are turned down, and then looks like we have a bit of a sequence going on here. Then we'll just sort of get this generally where it should be on 6. It's got right around there. All right. And now let's do the patches. It looks like there's just 4 patches for this one. So we'll start with the keyboard is going to go into mix 1. And grab a bit of a longer patch cable. And we're going to do the VCF is going to go into the external audio. So the knob here, the noise external level, that's why it's up to get that sound happening. And then we're going to take, let's see, the gate output of the Mother 32 is going to feed into the VCF decay. So we got 1, 2, 3. So one more. We're going to have the assign output. And I've already set that up to be sending the advanced clock info To do that, you do Shift, Reset Accent, Set End 8, and then you pick the second menu, and that will set the assign output to go into advanced clock. So yeah, so let's read the notes on this. So it says program a sequence on the Mother 32 and play with the VCA decay on DFAM for longer and shorter release times. Try switching Mother 32's VCF modulation source from envelope to LFO. So try switching Mother 32's VCF modulation source, which is right here, from envelope to LFO for light tremolo. Play with DFAM's velocity knobs, so right here for different rhythmic accents, and raise the DFAM's noise external level knob to 9 o'clock for added fun. Cool. Yeah, so let's do play up here. We're going to do run stop. All right, so this is, it's called lo-fi, low end. Totally reads. So let's do the try switching Mother 32's VCF modulation source. Let's hear what that sounds like. I'm going to open this up. Open this as well. And now play with DFAM's velocity knobs for different rhythmic accents. So that's how I dial up my pattern. And raise the DFAM's noise external level knob to 9 o'clock for added fun. And let's work on the decay. Just to get that sound happening. And I'm going to go shift, step, and add other notes. So now I can change that sequence on the fly. Let's pitch it up and hear how that sounds. And we're going to back down to the original octave area. So I do that by doing shift keyboard, and then this is my octave. So if I want to go very high, I'll use the arrows over. Oh, I don't really want to do that though. So we're going to drop it back down to the octave where we were. Yeah, so this patch, again, it started as lo-fi, low end. Really, like any of these patches, I really love them because they're just this really great starting point to start to create patches that are to my needs for the production that I'm working on. Thanks for watching these videos. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below.